Hey plant friend, welcome back to another episode of Plant of the Week. Today I am excited to show you this beauty. Let me show you up close. So if you cannot tell by now, there's kind of a trend. I love plants that have some variegation, some different coloration, like, you know, a green. I do love a good green baby, but you know, it's like, hey, you could do better. I like give maximalist energy. So this plant is a Pothos. This is a Manjula. And so as you see, the leaves are variegated. They also have like a ruffle to them, which I like. I feel like they can almost give a look of like a flower plant. And so this plant, it requires a pretty high light because of the variegation. So more white or non-green that you see on a plant, the more light it needs. So because this plant needs a lot of light, I wanted to put it in a bright place, but I also don't want it to scorch. I keep this plant in an east-facing window. So if you have a phone, I'm sure you have a compass app, pull out that compass app and see if you have an east-facing window. East-facing windows will give you the softest light because that is the light when the sun is first coming up, the sun is, you know, making its way, it's softer, it's lighter, it's cooler than what it would be throughout the day. So plants that I have that need bright light but cannot stand a hot or an intense light, I tend to put them in an east-facing window. So I hope that helps as you're thinking about placement. This plant doesn't have a name yet. I know I'm like slacking on my names, but really I name a plant based on our relationship, based on getting to know it. And this plant, like I said, she's new to my collection. We haven't bonded as closely yet, so she haven't had a name. She's definitely a girl. You see her in her watermelon planter that I got from Five Below. Shout out Five Below. I love Five Below. So let me know, what would you name this plant?